Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live. So, if you want a reading, let me know. And you can just pop an emoji in and I will pull a card for you. This is the last Quantum Healing Live for now, as I'm going to be moving into the Cosmic Collective membership community and servicing the people in there. What's really cool is it's going to be a smaller group and I will be able to more individually service everyone in a more private container where we can really go deeper. In this public format, it is quite wide open, so we don't go as deep. I can clear energy on the surface, but that's what's really cool about the Cosmic Collective community. So it's going to be face-to-face on Zoom, and basically we will move through each person that's on the call, and there'll be 2 a month, so you can at least make one of them. And then also we're going to be doing personal energy. Everyone has different energies, and not everyone manifests in the same way. Also, we're going to be doing unchanneled reading, so I'm going to often work with the cards and with the galactic energies and bring forth a collective message every month. So that's what's happening in there. We have 6 members now. So if that's something that really excites you, let me know and I'll send you the link to come in. Hi, Lily. How are you? Okay, so good to see you on here. So yeah, if anyone popping on would like a reading, let me know. I'm going to work with the cards. And then Lily, you'll be my first one. What else did I want to tell you? Something I'm super fascinated right now with is human design. So human design is the energetics of your being. So it actually bridges astrology and I Ching. I Ching, I believe, is like a Chinese of your own being, like how you project energy, how you take in energy, how you move energy when it comes to manifesting your relationships, your goals, your career, money, how you work with money, and all those different things. So it's really fascinating, even just learning about myself and then kind of reading other people's charts and seeing how it aligns to them and how I've seen it play out. So it's been really eye-opening. I dug deep a while ago and learned a little bit about my human design, and then I had a full reading recently. I'll share her profile after this on my Instagram, the link to Facebook. Her name's Elise, so she did a really in-depth reading for me, and then ever since I've been now down the full rabbit hole, learning every aspect of my chart. So what I would say is it just really helps you know where to put your energy. So I'm a projector, and if you are a projector and you know you are, let me know. Or if you know your human design, enjoy lives, and I love coming on here, and whenever you pop on, we work together. But for me to just enter into a space or enter into a room without being invited to talk can be come off really aggressive and like too penetrating. So I definitely witnessed that in my life. So I think this is why I love doing the lives. I love being able to like answer your questions because you're asking me to answer them for you. And, projectors need a lot of rest. So we rest more than we work. We can get really hyped up on energy. So our sacral centers are open. So when things are exciting and we're inspired, we'll keep going until we completely burn out. So what I need to do is I actually need to stop before that actually burns out, even though I'm still inspired, I'm still excited, but only when you're like, don't want to do anything. Let me know if that relates to you, but that's what I'm noticing about the projector life. And so you're a Manny generator. That's super cool. Let me know if you know much about it. I'm happy to share what I'm go ahead and do Lily's card right now. I'm working with the Starseed, the Starseed Oracle. This is like where I really started with cards. Show everybody here. Okay, what does Lily need to know today? Okay, the Cosmic Heart. Let me just show in here. I know you're on Instagram, so I'll go first over here. the cosmic card too. So this is devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So like immediately when I see this, I see like the heart cracking open. So how can you open up this heart space and maybe lead with it more? So when I'm tapping in here, your heart is opening. It feels like I'm seeing almost like a wormhole. You're not sucking energy in, you're actually projecting energy out, which I think is really good. So maybe what might benefit you is to recognize if you're ever in your head too much, go move it down to your heart space. Use that because your heart is wide open. It's doing the things. Also, yeah, kind of like dancing with the universe. So if anything's being thrown at you, kind of like dance it off a little bit. I almost see like maybe energy's coming at you a lot and you're like, oh gosh, because you have the generator aspect. From what I understand, the generators can expect things to come really, really fast, and when they don't, they get frustrated. Because manifestors, they want things quick. They're like, visualize it, say it, do it, it comes. The generator actually has to wait a little bit. So what you want to do is do the manifestation work, wait, and respond with the world. So again, kind of like dance with the universe. Be like, oh, so this is kind of the outcome. Cool. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. But don't force it to happen. I think that'll be really supportive to you and your energy. So I love that I can actually bridge what I'm picking up with your human design. That's really fun. Maybe just bringing forth a little bit more clarity. So I'll bring that in for you. Creating that clear channel of light. Creating that clarity for yourself. So I do see you journaling out your goals and your vision, which will be huge. So let me know if that resonates. Really beautiful card. I'll just show that here. So cool. So if anyone else wants a card, so what I do is I pull the card, I use that to tap into your energy field, see what's going on, and I can help move some energy for you, shift, or I can give you some guidance on whatever might be going on. And then we are going to, what did I want to tell you? Yeah, I talked when I first came on here, Cosmic Collective membership. I'm going to be bringing this into a private container versus doing it on Instagram Live for now. I might, pop in once in a while just to say hi to you guys, but I'm going to service my energy in there and then service. Generators are really good multitaskers too. Okay. And Michelle, you're a Manny Jen, I believe. Okay. It's cool. I don't know if you saw, but I was like bridging human design with what I pulled through the card, which was actually really fun. Okay. What does Michelle need to know today? Okay, Lost Lands. Ooh, I feel really excited about this card. So I'll just show it to you first on Instagram. Okay, Michelle, you're a manifester. Okay, let me, manifestors are wildly cool. And I'm just going to show the card to everywhere here. I think there's only isn't it like 5% less of you guys? You tell me because I know you're doing a lot of work too. If you can give us a little blurb of what you know about the manifester, but I feel like you guys are the ones that instantly manifest, which is really fun. Okay, so Lost Lands. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. You are activating your soul gifts. I'm just being shown boom, boom, boom. Your DNA is shifting. Everything is changing. Your frequencies are coming on board. You're pulling a lot from Atlantean times. Atlantean times were so known to be highly advanced, highly spiritual. They knew how to work with technology. If you're familiar with Atlantean times, the only thing is it kind of got carried away and the technology was not used for good. However, you are bringing forth the good use of technology. But okay, you're experiencing a little bit of that replay and you're kind of playing in a space of fear. You don't want to do the same thing again. So we're going to go ahead and just clear that old idea. Yeah, I'm not falling under that because the way that the timelines of Earth are going is they are in a forward trajectory. You get to choose what timeline you're on. Your energy is very much on the high timeline where, you're headed toward the utopian version of the planet. And ultimately you just can't fall under that pressure. You're just kind of carrying this old idea, like kind of like like a baggage, an extra piece of luggage that you just don't even need. And yeah, so we're just gonna take it off. So just give me like a second. It kind of coming off like your neck and your shoulder. Feels like it's connected to your throat space through that self-expression piece. That's where I go to when I think when there's throat energy. It's like this fear of self-expression. Allowing you to fully come into yourself. You can truly express, be vulnerable, no fear. Okay, I'm being shown to speak through the heart more. Letting that go. This is like really cool, like really beautiful. So it really excites me here. Maybe you might even have to move your right shoulder. Let me know if this resonates. We're going to take off the baggage. Is she done with this paradigm? Yeah, but it's still like a little bit sticky. So let me just keep going here. Okay, we're just going to move that piece. Allowing her to fully step into her expression here. This is going to help you in your manifestation so that they don't feel so like, like why aren't they working almost, because that's where you're meant to be. Manifestors are common. Okay, reflectors are less than 5%. Okay. Let me just read what you wrote here. We are cool. I know. Okay, so 9% manifestors. Okay. We don't wait for an invitation to initiate. We work best on our own. We bring in new ideas constantly and are very innovative. Yeah. Okay, that sounds like it, right? Like I read that too. I've been speaking up in almost all my relationships. Amazing. Yeah. So like this activation is coming through. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. You're going to fully release. The baggage is coming off, but there is, I'm going to need you to keep doing this. I brought forth the lighter energy. Trust your process. Okay. You're unveiling, you're cracking something open here. You're learning from your experience. So cool. Whew, okay. Anyone else wants a card? I'm going to let me know, pop an emoji. I'm going to pull your card and then I'll work with the energy of what needs to come through and service you. And what else did I want to say? I don't know, but that was really cool. Thank you for sharing. And is there anything else I want to share with you guys? I've been doing a lot of in-person sessions, which has been really fascinating, working with men as well. Oh, I've got some cards popping up here. Let's do this as a collective reading. And I'm really excited because can I just tell you what I'm seeing in the collective? I've expressed this to a few people, but what's happening is the feminine energy right now, the divine feminine energy is going to lead the men, the masculine, into coming into their hearts. So their energy is stuck in the sacral space, their genitals, which a lot of us would probably agree. And it's because they've been suppressed for so long to keep their emotions stuck. So like nothing can be expressed through their heart and their intuition. So the feminine is actually going to lead them through their softness. So the more that you can step into your feminine energy, the more in service you are to the divine masculine. His energy is going to rise up into the heart, going to open that space up. And then also with that, the women are going to be able to activate their throat chakras because they have been suppressed, they've been dominated, and they have been, told not to really be them full selves and all of that. So that's kind of how I'm seeing it play out. So just like surrendering to your feminine, and the masculine's going to step up, and it's all going to like be this perfect energy. So you want to have that balance and harmonization within your body and then also within your relationships, and just holding the highest intention for all. It doesn't need to be perfect, but just knowing that you're of service to those energies and supporting the collective. You're so welcome. Okay, so let's just do this as a collective card pull if no one else is wanting a reading. This is going to be the last one. Okay, lost lands came back up. This to me, it sounds like everyone's doing the Atlantic energy, which makes a lot of sense. So I'll show these cards again. Okay. We are in a space collectively. We're actually all rewriting those programs. We're done with spiritual technology having it negatively spiral because it's all going upward now. There's a big, artificial intelligence is the biggest rise right now. And there's a lot of fear of what AI can do with the human body and what it's going to create. It's gonna take over the organic being, right? Like there's so much fear around it. There's these stories being projected. There's some people who are kind of, falling under that piece. What I welcome you to do is disconnect from those stories, disconnect from what that they are trying to make a reality out of, and use it in a way that serves you. So, I use AI in my business to create content. So what I do is sometimes when I'm not sure the words to use, I will go in and use ChatGPT to give me some words, maybe some headlines, and I pull what I feel feels aligned for me, and it just makes using my energy a little bit easier. So I'm using it into service to speak to you guys, to my clients, to those that are here and have contracted to work with me and find me in this world. I'm using that for the highest good. Where you don't end up using it for the highest good is when it's really of service to self and you truly don't care about the well-being of others. And, you're trying to take over the organic being. So let me know if that helps. So we are done with that old Atlantean paradigm. We're calling in our soul memories, our soul gifts, and service to the highest good. So, maybe just recognize where you're putting your energy when you hear about that stuff. So let me know if that resonates with you. It really excites me. Atlantis is something I've always resonated with since a kid. And, a big common theme is if you were like afraid of water or deep waters in general, it's a pretty good sign that you were part of Atlantean times. So that's always been a thing for me. Okay, I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in Cosmic Collective. And feel free to message me. I'll send you the link, all the details, whatever you need to know. It's only $44 a month, which is wild. And I love that I'm able to bring this forth because, you're welcome to do a one-on-one session with me. That's $111. And we can deep dive into you individually. But if you want to do mini pieces, come on to Cosmic Collective. And that's it. I love you all. I will see you soon. Have a beautiful day.